Facebook is building a city for its employees. Facebook has created a simple and dynamic workspace for its employees, which it hopes to expand in years to come. The Menlo Park headquarters and the other campus located a stone's throw away from the HQ all have buildings and spaces specifically fitted to aid employee innovation and interaction. In this video, you'll go on a virtual tour of Facebook City and how Mark Zuckerberg plans to expand the city. Facebook is set to expand its Menlo Park campus and build a fully fledged town for its employees. This big new project will develop from Facebook's headquarters, and although the company has passed through a series of short-lived locations, the Silicon Valley campus stands to gain even more grounds. The additional buildings, parks, and even streets will all stem from the Menlo Park campus and will include stores, pharmacies, and more housing units than before. Big tech companies have all clearly expressed their interests in building safe spaces for their employees, with housing units and clean environments for them to interact and innovate. The current Facebook headquarters is very close to the banks of San Francisco Bay, 3 blocks to which they plan to make 4 soon. The grey buildings cover acres of land that leaves you comfortable in the space. Facebook and some other Silicon Valley big names have passed through criticism in recent years for pulling thousands of workers to the Bay Area without corresponding increase in the housing supply. Facebook recently agreed to create and preserve low-income housing, and much relevantly, they plan to expand their reach. It's estimated that about 15% of the new housing units will be at Willow campus, where houses would be below market value. Located along 1 hack away in Menlo Park, California, the Facebook headquarters is also known as the main campus, or Menlo Park Campus Building 20. The company moved into the campus in 2015. The city of Menlo Park itself is located at the eastern end of San Mateo County in San Francisco Bay Area. The office space that measures some 430,000 square feet was designed by Frank Gehry, who also sought the help of close to 15 local artists to design and paint interior spaces. The headquarters has a very large open-floor office plan, which is a trend amongst tech companies to strengthen collaboration among employees. A complete tour of the facility will take about 2 hours, and one will always notice the elegant furnishings at the office complex, including futuristic furniture, transparent meeting rooms, artwork, and Adirondack chairs. Mark Zuckerberg has always expressed his dream of connecting people, and since the company's inception, he continues to target this goal in all aspects of the company. The open-plan headquarters has a space that fits 2,800 workers, including Zuckerberg, whose office is located in the middle of the facility. Only a few people in management who need offices have glass-walled ones, and according to Mark, the campus reflects Facebook's mission of connecting people by creating a distinct, enabling environment for people to collaborate as well as innovate. A number of technology companies prioritize privacy. However, the Facebook City sometimes allow visitors to walk freely around the office space as staff continue with their work. Also, Facebook encourages its employees to design their workspaces however they want so that they can be comfortable and productive. The campus's main street is forged out of Palo Alto's original street design, and it's filled with outlets where employees can interact with each other for the common goal of the company. The building of the MOK20 lasted 3 months, and it very much looks simple. Mark Zuckerberg once said that the building should give employees a fair knowledge of being a work in progress, which tends to influence their performance. It also contains a rooftop park, measuring about 9 acres of greens. The rooftop park has a garden, close to 400 trees, over 100,000 native plants, a giant swinging teepee, maps to help people know their location, and a half-mile walking and jogging loop, among a number of other specifications. There are spaces for group exercises on this LEED-certified building, and Facebook hopes local birds too will find homes on the roof. The roof also performs as a heat insulator that reduces Facebook's cooling and heating costs. We can say that the Facebook employees are some of the most privileged employees in terms of workspace freedom, and all staff have access to a version of a vending machine that serves electronics like cables, adapters, earphones and batteries instead of snacks, with just a swipe of the staff ID card. The complex also has facilities that give free food to staff and a gaming room that is open to employees and visitors. Employees also have bicycles that help them navigate the expansive facility. The building has a water system that helps them save about 17 million gallons of water annually, and 1.4 megawatts of photovoltaic solar panels that generate almost 2 million kilowatt hours of electricity every year. The Facebook City has over 10,000 people working out of the campus, and in the next 10 years, it's expected to stretch to over 30,000, which will undoubtedly demand expansion of the campus. The Willow project, proposed in 2017, will feature over 1.7 million square feet of office space and more than 125,000 square feet of retail space. Also, it will have 1,500 housing units that will be supposedly sold below market value. Like every suburb, the Willow town will have all the basic facilities needed to sustain human life and interaction, including retail stores, supermarkets, sports grounds, health centres, and possibly a school. As the Facebook City's development is quite slow compared to the company's current success track, there is no doubt that the efforts of emerging years will be focused on connecting people and employees. The future developments will include an east-to-west transit connection, which will lay the foundation of a future transit centre. The company has achieved the goal of creating a physical space that supports its community and fosters other existing programs. They plan to keep moving forward by working with local leaders and community members to build a lasting relationship that will positively protect communication, interaction, growth, and innovation. Thanks for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed the tour and will be coming back for more in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. See you next time.